Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. One day, you'll wake up and realize, I gotta do a little more than just complain about it. And that is when your journey will begin. I'm Shawndy, and this is my story. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to WatchShawndyShrink. I'm Shawndy, and I'm back with another weight loss video. Hey, y'all. I miss y'all so much. How are y'all doing? Oh, my goodness. I guess first I need to address, where have I been? So, y'all, about 2 weeks ago, I made a post here on this page, and I let y'all know that my phone was broken. Y'all, I still do not have a phone. Oh my goodness, like, I am definitely a millennial, listen, and I am definitely attached to my phone. Everything that I need is in my phone. Look, all, like, y'all, when I tell y'all I have felt like a lost puppy the last going on 3 weeks now. And it will be another 2 weeks before I have a phone. Like, my goodness. Like, y'all, all my bank information in my phone, all my YouTube videos that I've recorded, all that footage, all, like, y'all, my life is in that device. And when I tell y'all, I have just been up the creek. I've been up the creek. But I was like, you know what? I am going to, and because everybody's attached to their phone, it's been hard for me to try to, but look, shout outs to my little brother. He let me use his phone. Thank you, James. He let me use his phone so that I could record. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. So I was like, let me take you while you sleep. So, so he let me use his phone. So I am coming to y'all this week. Next week, I don't know if he's going to let me use it again. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can use another one of my brother's phones, or we'll figure it out. I do have this Android that I've been using, but the only thing is that YouTube videos don't switch over from Android. They're like, I'll just say YouTube videos are more compatible with iPhones. And I'm not saying that you can't use an Android to start, but I do know that the compatibility with YouTube is with iPhone. So if there was no point in me making videos on this Android and y'all not being able to see it, or it be poor quality, or however. So anyhow, worst case scenario is gonna be 2 more weeks without a video. Best case scenario, somebody's gonna let me use their phone, and I am going to be able to record for y'all for the next couple of weeks. And then boom, Verizon said that my phone should be back by November 19th. Y'all, fingers crossed, because I've been back and forth with them. I've been back and forth with them because they they act like, sis, where my phone at? Stop playing. Anyway, but I miss y'all so much. And I thank y'all so much for being patient with me. So many of y'all have reached out to me like, where you at? I mean, we're gonna see a video this week or not. So anyway, so I just wanted to make sure that I came and I made a video for y'all, and I at least touch base with y'all, let y'all know what was going on. And then so this video today is going to be just kind of an update. I don't have my paper with me today, y'all, so hopefully I don't ramble on too long, but I do want to kind of just talk about VSG, things that have changed in my life since I've had VSG, and things that I expect for the future. So yeah, if y'all are ready to see, before I get started, I just want to say thank y'all so much again for the constant support, the constant love, reaching out. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I really haven't been even active on my Instagram account because of the whole phone situation. Y'all, this phone situation got me upside down. Literally. When the last time y'all been without your phone? Try a day. Like, try a day without your phone. See, and you'll get a glimpse of how I feel. Like, literally, everything is. Anyhow, and dude, thank y'all so much again for the constant love, the support. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome home, welcome to our family here. We are so excited to have you and so excited to join you. We are not usually this chaotic here. We are usually very consistent. So please stick with us. Like I said, after November 19th, I will have a new device and we'll be back on our regular schedule program. We drop videos here every single Friday. And so we lit. Now, y'all, that day, that drop day may change soon. I will let y'all know. Y'all know I will keep y'all posted and let y'all know if drop days will change. But until then, we will keep it every Friday, probably until the end of this year. And then we'll do some new changes in 2022, right? Okay, so for those that are new, I started off at 415 pounds. As of October 15th, I am 354.2 pounds, which puts me at a 61-pound weight loss since I started my journey back in July of 2021 of this year. And I had surgery on August 12th. 2021 on my 30th birthday. So yes, yeah, I'm 30 years old and I am 5'3", which some people tell me I'm looking like I'm getting taller. Some people tell me I'm looking like I'm getting shorter. I do feel a little closer to the ground, but I mean, that's not it. That's neither here or there. So like I said, so y'all, this video I'm just gonna give y'all a quick update, just life update and different things. So one of the biggest things that I wanted to talk about was I had been struggling actually, so this break kind of was good for me because I had been struggling on how to portray to y'all like the differences of things the way that life has changed. I was trying to portray how life has changed to you all without making me or myself or the plus community or however seem inadequate. You know, like, does that make sense at all? I hope that makes sense. Like, so I feel like sometimes like the non-scale victories, right? Sometimes they make it seem like, you know, I'm handicapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I was handicapped. Like, you know what I mean? And so I know that's like a weird, you know, way to say it. But you know what? I found this girl in our group, and she said, well, she used to be like 300 something pounds and now she's like 147, right? So she's done really good with her weight loss journey, and she was just saying that now she can live life without limits, you know. And that was the best, I think that was the best way to explain. It's like, because when you're bigger, you are limited to things because of your size. Things that you want to do, sometimes your body just works against you. And somebody else told me, they said, I don't want to listen to my body. I want my body to listen to me, you know. And that is so true. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to go for a hike and I can't because my body doesn't allow me to, because my body is too big, or it has, you know, too much weight, or, you know, things like that. So that is my best way of explaining the non-scale victories, like things that I wasn't able to do before that I am able to do now. I am grateful for them. And like I said, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't know how to explain it. So some of the things that have changed since I've had weight loss surgery. So one of those things is energy, stamina, all the above. Like, when I tell y'all, now, I still like to sleep. I am a sleeper. I have always been. Listen, that's probably not going to change about me. I like to go to sleep, okay? But however, when I am awake, I do have more energy. I walk faster. I want to work out, like, which is crazy to me. Like, y'all, even sometimes, like, when I find myself, like, I'm up, but I'm not doing anything. Like, I just get to doing like this. Like, you know, like, girl, pipe down. But no, seriously, like, it is really that serious though. Like, I think I've just gotten just into the routine of being more active, working out and things like that. And so my body just enjoys that and it misses that when I'm not doing that, you know? And so, yeah, so that is something that I'm so grateful for, because I used to like really look at people like, y'all working out, y'all going to work, y'all going to take care of kids. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Like, this too much. But like, this too much. But y'all know, seriously, I love it. And I am looking forward to maybe not sleeping as much, maybe later, you know, as time progresses. Maybe I won't be as, you know, sleepy and things like that. But as of right now, that is one of my major things that have changed is my energy levels. And I'm very grateful for that. Something else, y'all, being close to the steering wheel. So I used to be so far, like, my legs are short, my stomach is big, right? So I used to be so close to, I used to be as close as I can get to my steering wheel, which now my stomach is getting smaller. I'm able to get a little closer to the steering wheel because my foot would still have to like hyperextend to to the gas pedal or to the brake. I used to have to hyperextend my foot because I couldn't reach the pedals, but my stomach was too big. So, and then it's like I was like riding right up on the wheels. So now where my seat was adjusted to, I still can't reach the pedal, but I can scoop my seat up more now. My wheel is not on my stomach. So that was a plus for me, which I know is like something small, but y'all, like, you don't realize how much you change and how much you just adjust, like tweak your life and just adjust little things like that, to when you realize when you don't have to do it or don't have to think about it, it's like, it's an accomplishment. Like, it's like, oh, yay, okay, I don't have to do that no more. I don't have to ride with the wheel, you know, like, cause y'all, like, I'll get those steering wheel covers. Like, my steering wheel covers will always rip at the bottom because they will be rubbing up against my clothes, or like will rip my clothes. Y'all like to wear glitter clothes. I like to wear sheer clothes, things like that. And so those type of materials are very, it's like thin material. And so a lot of times I would end up like getting little rips or snags on my shirt because I had them, you know, ripped them on my steering wheel cover. So anyway, that's another thing. I'm excited about that. That has changed. What else has changed, y'all? So I'm gonna do a whole video on my PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I will do a whole video on that separately, probably within the next couple of weeks. In the next couple of videos, it will be about that. I want to go through at least one more cycle before I go into detail about that. At least y'all will have at least 3 post-op and, you know, and the ones pre-op. But I will say that I do want to, for anybody that is researching and that does have PCOS, which a few people have reached out to me on my Instagram channel. If you have PCOS, I want to address that it has improved. It has improved. That, look, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Still watch the PCOS video because it does give a lot of information. However, it has improved. I just want to put that out there. What else has improved, y'all? Or I guess what else has changed? I did drink for the first time. I wanted to tell you, I want to share that experience with y'all. This past weekend, I went to Atlanta with my friends. All of my friends got together. Y'all, was so much fun. We just all haven't been together in a while. We just been adulting. Like it like one day you see each other every single day, and then the next day you see each other once a month. Then the next day is like we're gonna get together when we can, but when we make the effort and do it, you know, it comes together beautifully, and I love it. Love to see it, love to experience it, love to be there. And you know, the love doesn't change between you and your friends. It just, even when the time gets further and further apart, the heart just grows fonder and fonder, and I truly believe that. And so we had a great time this past weekend. Like I said, I did drink for the first time. Drinking. Okay, so I was researching drinking after VSG. Now I will say there are some people that had VSG that I had talked to. They had drank a week after. Some had drank 3 weeks after. Okay, the doctor advises 4 to 6 months, right, before you drink again. I am at 3. Well, I was at like, let's see, I had surgery August 12th. So like 2.5 months. I was at like 2.5 months. So about 3 months, which is like where a lot of people that I would see, that's when they would start drinking at about 3 to 4 months, right? So I was trying to research the best way to drink. A lot of people say to drink Patron. That was the best. It has low carbs. So I was drinking Patron, and I would have I had it with tonic water, and what I would do, y'all, is dilute it with water. So I was drinking water, tonic water, and tequila, like mixed. That makes sense. And that's how I would do it. I did have a few mixed drinks as well, and the mixed drinks that I had, they were tequila based, and I just mixed it with water. So it was like half water, half the drink, right? Did I get drunk? I wasn't like wasted, no. I was a little, I was tipsy. I was feeling it, whatever. I will say now, I did try to drink a frozen margarita. No, it like burnt my whole, like this hole right here, burning on fire. No. So I used to drink margaritas all the time. I think I'm done with margaritas. As far as drinking, I don't think we have a Friendsgiving coming up soon. I'm probably gonna drink during that time, but me and drinking, I think we're, where I left her is where I'm gonna leave her probably. Definitely not as much as prior to definitely not as much as prior to having surgery. So that will definitely be one of those things that I'm probably just gonna just leave in the past. As far as eating, so I've been able to snack, y'all, which is scary. Lord, it's scary. Like, now I will say my stomach is still very restricted. I am still very much like, okay, so it's on and off. Like, sometimes I can't eat nothing. Like, I feel like I can't eat nothing in a 24-hour period, and I'm just like, my stomach is so full. Like, every time I eat, like, even a bite, right? And then other times I feel like, dang, like I'm eating a lot. Like, what's going on? But, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, at the end of the day, like, it'll still be restricted, right? So I'm still learning how that goes for me, or how that's gonna go for my body. I'm still learning. But like I said, I can snack. Obviously not as much as I used to. Like, I still can't eat a full bag of chips, right? But I can eat like half a bag of chips, or I can eat like a handful of chips, or like the little small 30-cent bag of chips. I can eat those. I want to stop eating them, y'all. I want to stop eating them, but I am going to eventually order They do have like protein chips. They have and so like, and honestly, I want to stop completely. I want it to be done. I want it to be out of my vocabulary. I don't want no chips. I don't even want chips, right? But I know that it's a process to get to that point. And so what I'm going to try to do is like segue my way out. Hopefully, like I said, so now I will say I have been making better options. So I will eat like the Smart Pop and stuff like that. But then there are Cheetos. And so I do have Cheetos. Like, you know what I mean? So I have to, I'm working on that, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But also, I've been eating, they have like pita chips. So I've been trying to eat those. I had some of those while I was in Atlanta actually this past weekend. They were pretty good. And then I try to eat crackers and cheese as like a snack to get me like that salty flavor versus, excuse me. I try to get those, I try to eat cheese and crackers to take care of that salty taste that I want versus anything else. Other than that, like I said, other than the chips, that's really all that I be doing that's poor on food choices. Other than that, I still eat my protein. I still try to get my high protein. I still eat my meatless meats. I still eat a lot of veggies. I have eaten fruit. A lot of people say they could eat fruit for a long time. I love fruit, and it's able to go down. It's able to stay down. I also eat a lot of salad, which again, that was something else that a lot of people said they could never eat salad again. Some people said that it would take them 6 months. Now, I can't eat much salad, but salad is what I eat most of the time. I started a new job, and in the cafeteria, you get free salad and free soup all day. I don't eat it all day, obviously, but my one time when I do go on break, I do get a salad. I can ever only eat about this much of it. However, what I do eat, it be really good and it can stay down. Also, the soups that they have, I usually get the soups. I have not been getting as much water in as I need to, but y'all, let me tell you how difficult it is to drink. And this is one of the things that I have found since I've had surgery. They are right when they say sip all day, because that's really gonna be that's gonna be the only way that you're gonna be able to get anything in. You're not hungry, you're not thirsty. And I think my biggest thing is a lot of times when I sit down to eat, that is when I sit down to eat. So like I like to drink, used to like to drink while I eat, right? But can't do that now. Y'all, my stomach is quick to tell me, girl, stop. So there's a 30-minute, if you drink first, 30 minutes, then eat. Or eat, then 30 minutes, drink, right? And so I'm like, sometimes, y'all, I'm literally like, I done either ate something spicy or, sometimes you just need some juice or something or some water, whatever, to push your food on down. Y'all cannot do that with this surgery. I'm telling you, chew your food up well. Because let me tell you, I learned the hard way. I would eat something, didn't chew it up that well, or, it just ain't went down all the way yet. And I try to wash it down with some drink. The drink and, I say drink, something to drink, y'all, like water, whatever. I usually drink water mixed with juice. So I usually do like 3/4 a cup of water, and then I'll top the drink off with, I'll top the water off with something to drink, like some juice, usually apple juice, cranberry juice right now is what I've been drinking the last couple of days. Sometimes it's just water, but nevertheless, if I'm eating and it gets stuck and I try to wash it down with some juice or some drink, y'all, all the drink and all the food is coming right back up, and it's gonna like projectile. Like, listen, it's gonna. Do y'all remember? Okay, never mind. But yes, it will project out. So that has been another thing that I've been trying to adjust with. And I've been trying to figure out how to get in my recommended amount of fluids a day. I am still struggling with that because, like I said, a lot of times if I'm not sitting down to eat, I don't think about drinking and really don't think about eating either, because y'all, you feel full. Like, I feel full. That's the way that I feel. I know I can only speak for myself. I be feeling full. And when I'm now when I do have the feeling of being hungry, I'm very hungry. Like, I'm ready to eat something. And then usually my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and I'll make, enough. But what I stopped doing though is making a super lot of food. And even if I am really hungry, I still like to make a small portion. So still with one egg, like when I make eggs, like still only make one egg, whereas prior to surgery, I used to make myself 3 eggs, you know what I'm saying? So I make one egg, and still with my 2 to 3 pieces of bacon, depends on my meatless bacon. And so yeah, I'll still, so like I said, those foundations that I set for myself in the beginning on how to eat and what to eat, those are locked and loaded. So like still, like even when I cook, when I make things, I just make those portions from that I started with in the beginning. That way it's no confusion, it's no, can I eat all of this, or and sometimes I do still throw food away. I still eat on a saucer. That's about it with eating. I can't really think of much else. I am still full. I do still feel restricted, very restricted. I don't feel, let's see what else. Something else that has changed, my feet have gotten smaller. I used to wear a size 10 in shoes, and I needed some slip resistant shoes for work, and the 10s were too big. Then I got 9s, they were too big. I got an 8.5. Now, I will say my feet are short, but they're fat, and they've always been. And so a lot of my shoes were 10s, right? I did have like 1 or 2 pair of 8.5s. Which is like, how does that even work, really, right? But anyway, this pair of shoes that I just recently got, the slip resistance, were 8.5s, and then I did get a pair of Crocs, and they were 9. So I don't know what's going on with my feet, y'all, but but they have gotten smaller. What else has changed? Y'all, this is why I get a paper, right? This is why I write things down. So y'all, something else that has changed that I forgot to mention. Y'all, okay, so they said that you start getting cold when you have surgery. So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, okay, that means that, that makes sense. I'm 415 pounds, right? And then I become 200 pounds. Then I'm cold now because maybe at 415 pounds, I was like more insulated. I don't know. So y'all, that's not how it works. Like, I don't know what they take out of your stomach that makes you cold, but baby, I be freezing. Y'all, I be so cold. Like, literally, I am like one of those type of people that in the wintertime, I got one little thin blanket. I still got my fan on, type of person. But y'all, when I tell y'all, right now, like, it's like, is it getting cold where y'all at? Like, it's getting chilly outside. But anyway, it's like 51 degrees right now, right? But y'all, when I tell y'all, my little brother, he's not here right now, so we got the heat on at the house. I got a little heater in my room. I got 2 blankets on my bed and my sheet. Like, when I tell y'all, I do not be playing the radio. I be cold. I be freezing. Like, so I don't know that, I don't know the science behind it. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but I am cold almost everywhere I go now. And like I said, and that is I'm thinking when you get small, you're going to get cold. And I'm thinking I got, at least about 200 pounds before I start getting cold. No, it was like almost an immediate change, honestly. Like, I had never said that I got, like, getting cold. Like, people be like, you cold. Like, right, like, we was at the hotel in Atlanta this weekend, and, like, I cut the heat on, and my best friend was like, sis. Like, he was like, nah, I know you ain't had a heat on. But, like, where I was laying, y'all, the air conditioner was coming right on me, and it was cold, y'all. I was freezing. Like, I was frozen. I was like, I can't even go sleep like this. Nope. I went right over there, cut the heat on, sure did. But anyway, so just letting y'all know, just a heads up, y'all will be cold after you have this surgery. I'm letting you know. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. You're going to be cold. Bundle up. Bundle up, buttercup. Because it gets chilly out here. I'm just saying. So yeah, another thing that has changed. I am not so out of breath when I walk upstairs. And I think that is coined to my workouts. So I guess I can go into workouts. So working out, I was on a series of like working out every single day. Now I worked out every single day for about 3 weeks, right? And then I fell off again. Y'all, it's like with that working out thing, it falls off, comes back, falls off, comes back. But I'm back on my train, choo-choo train. That's the thing, when you get off, get back up, start over, try again, right? I think because there's so much been going on the last few weeks. I've started a job, quit that job, started another job, and trying to get adjusted to their schedule because they don't really know. Well, they're still tweaking it on their end. So they had me training in the morning time. Like, y'all, it's just been all over the place. And so my mind has been all over the place. My body has been all over the place. Once you make a routine and set your routine, stick with your routine, And I think the worst thing you can do, which is what I did, the worst thing that you could do is to not have a plan, right? My only thing that the thing that I was committed to was working out every day. So I was just like, as long as I got the workout in, right? So sometimes it would be 8 o'clock in the morning versus sometimes it would be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon versus other times it would be at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock, at night or whatever. And so to me, when it's scattered like that, when you don't have a set time, when you don't have a scheduled time, it's not really, like, you're committed because you do it, but you're not committed because you don't have this set time every single day. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, right? So then it gets to be, what happens is it gets to be 11:30, it gets to be 12, it gets to be 1. Then you're like, oh, well, so much of the day is gone. I might as well do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and then you don't start off the day doing it. Then you get sidetracked with things throughout the day. Then after you get done doing that stuff, you're like, I'm tired. I'm going to just take a nap. I'm going to do it when I get up. Then once you get up, you're like, it's so late. I can do it tomorrow, right? And then another day passes. And then another day passes. And then next thing you know, you're like me. And it's been a week. And you know what I'm saying? And I haven't, done anything. So, it's just a matter of recognizing your wrongs, recognizing your faults, trial and error, starting back over, picking back up, doing what you have to do, and just getting it done. And that's just it. No excuses. Just get it done. Just get it done. So I encourage anybody that is starting their journey, that is continuing their journey, that is picking back up where they left off, just don't stop, right? Don't stop. Like this thing that I put on my Instagram page, which was like, it just said, Lord, if I ever get to a point where I stop, just help me to continue on, and that is just so true to me, and it resonated so loud and clear to me because that is so true. Like, that is so true. So what I end up posting it, and I said, it's easy to do nothing. I said, and doing nothing only got you to a place where you didn't want to be. You started You started to make a change, and change happened. Imagine what would happen if you stay the course. Imagine what would happen if you keep going. What if you trusted God to order your steps? Today, I challenge me first and then you to push through. We got this. And y'all, when I say I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because honestly, sometimes it is hard. It's tough. Like, we're changing our lives. We're changing our way of thinking. We're changing our way of acting. We're changing our way of reacting. We're changing our way of eating. We're changing our way of, of movement. Like, everything has changed and everything is changing at one time. So, yes, things are going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But there was a point where we wanted to change, right? We were at that point where we wanted to change. We wanted to do something new. We wanted to do something new. We wanted this. We asked for this, right? This is our moment. This is our dream fulfilled. And sometimes it takes a second to step back and then jump back into this reality, to this new reality. Bring it back right here, because you know what? It's like, if I see myself going back into habits that I did at 4:15, I'm like, you're not there no more. You're not that person anymore. You have goals. You have aspirations, things that you want to do, things that you prayed about. You know what I'm saying? You trusted God for it. And so the thing is, we put so much on God as far as trusting him, which, yes, you have to trust him. You have to have faith, but faith without works is dead, right? So you have, as much as you pray and ask God to help you for the strength and for the encouragement and for the motivation to keep going, you also have to, you got to stand up, baby. You got to stand up. You got to put one foot behind the other. You got to keep going. You got to move in the direction in which you want to go. And yes, sometimes it's hard. Yes, sometimes we don't want to. Yes, sometimes we want to stay where we are. Sometimes we just like forget it. Sometimes we don't want to work out. Sometimes we don't want to eat healthy. Sometimes we want a bag of chips. Sometimes we want to go drink. But you know what? And sometimes, rarely, is okay. But to keep making those decisions then becomes choices, right? And then those choices are what keeps us where we don't want to be and keeps us from being where we want to be, right? So this is my encouragement to you. And again, I always tell people, whenever I encourage people, y'all have to understand that I be preaching to me first, okay? I'm always preaching to me first, okay? So this is me preaching to myself first, and then also relaying that to y'all. And I wish y'all the best of luck on y'all's journey. So many people have hit me up telling me that they have their surgery in November, they have their surgery in October. For all of y'all that are watching that have just had surgery or about to have surgery this month, oh my goodness, I am so excited for y'all. Y'all life is about to change. Isn't that amazing? And I am so excited for y'all, and I am so happy for y'all. And like I said, welcome back here, and I'm back in there. I'm back in the game. Weigh-ins for November for me is gonna be in about 10 days. So I'm definitely gonna come back with the 3-month update video for sure. I don't know if that'll be, like I said, I don't know if that's gonna be the next video. Next week is the 12th. Next Friday is the 12th. So I think this phone situation is awful. I think next week is the 12th. I think the 15th is when I weigh in and things like that. So I'll definitely come back and I'll let y'all know, update y'all, as usual, and tell y'all what's going on. Other than that, y'all been talking for 45 minutes. What in the world? So, as far as goals, we're talking about goals. That was my last thing that I wanted to touch on. So it looks like, and I'm hoping, I'm praying that I meet my first goal before goal deadline. So my first goal was February 15th, which is when my nephew was born. My baby, or get my yoga, get my dinka. Y'all love my nephew so much. But anyway, so he's one of my major motivations behind losing weight, because I just wanted to be there for him. Him and my god baby. One of my closest friends had a baby at the same time, and it's my god baby. Y'all, I'm so in love with them, but I wanted to be there for them. I wanted to be able to run around with them while they grow up. I wanted to be able to, be right in there. Like, auntie is with you. Godmama is with you. We running, we playing, we jogging, so that was one of my first goals. My first goal was to lose 100 pounds by his birthday. So we are on track. We're at 61 pounds, like I said. So I have 39 pounds to go. So if I could do 20 pounds each month, which is the average is about 20 pounds a month. If I could do 20 pounds a month, I will be 315 pounds before the end of the year. Y'all, that is mind blowing. So I am praying for that. And then we'll talk goal 2 after I get done with goal 1. But I am still giving myself till February 15th to accomplish that 100-pound goal. Again, if I accomplish it sooner, there will be, y'all know we're gonna do it big. Okay, we're gonna do 100-pound video, 100-pound video. I don't know how to say that, but we gonna figure it out before y'all already know we gonna figure it out before it drops. So so I'll definitely keep y'all posted on that. And look, just thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all so much for being understanding. Thank y'all so much for believing in me, and encouraging me and supporting me. Y'all do not understand how much it means. And I think a lot of times, like, as I'm going through, it's like, I think about me, I think about myself, because this journey is very personal. But y'all don't understand how much, like, I think about y'all. Like, they're gonna be mad at me. If I don't work out, they're gonna be mad at me. If I don't lose 20 pounds, they gonna be mad at me. It is not, and I know that, what I'm saying, that it is personal journey, and I have to do this for myself, and I am doing this for myself. But having y'all along the way, having y'all support, and being able to make y'all proud, that is something for me. That is something for me. And so, again, I just thank y'all so much for being my encouragement. And y'all always talk about how I'm encouraging y'all and how I'm inspiring y'all. Y'all inspire me. And I mean that from the bottom, from the bottom of my ticker. Like, y'all, seriously. So I am so grateful. I thank y'all so much for subscribing. I thank y'all so much. If y'all find this video or videos that I've made, if y'all find them beneficial, please share them. Bring other people to the family. Let us know. Let them know we out here. Let them know we here to stay. Listen, and if you're not having weight loss surgery, that is not all that we talk about here. And there's not, and a lot of my supporters and followers and things like that, a lot of them are not a part of the bariatric community. I actually have a lot of people that follow me that are on the opposite end of the spectrum, that do work out every day, and like, this is their lifestyle, and they got like 6 packs and stuff. And I'm like, how in the world am I inspiring you, baby? What? You were sent to inspire people, and so that's always an amazing feeling, to just realize that, anybody can help anybody. We're all here. We all have components. That's what we were created to do, y'all. We were created to help each other. Like, we were created to go through this life together. And so, yeah, that's been amazing. And y'all know me, I'm gonna keep on talking if y'all let me. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, y'all come back hopefully next week. And don't kill me if it's not next week. I will make a post though. I'll make something. I'll come back. Y'all know how I used to be in church back in the day, be like, you coming your own way. So listen, I'm gonna come my own way next week. We're gonna see if we're gonna have video. Hopefully we have video, but if no, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, we're gonna figure these next couple of weeks out, and then boom, I'll have my device back. I'll hopefully have all my stuff back, my previously recorded videos, stuff like that, and hopefully I can get y'all some of these cooking videos out. And yeah, so anyway, y'all have the most amazing week. Y'all commit to working out at least 4 times this week, and commit to at least something healthy, at least one healthy meal this week. And y'all come back, one healthy meal every day this week, and y'all come back and let me know what type of changes y'all see and feel. Can y'all do that for me? Leave it down in the comments below, and I will talk to y'all soon. I love y'all so much, and I miss y'all. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.